John will entertain us with his version of Koko's song from the Mikado. But don't forget, you've got to sing. Don't jump the gun. There are a few very experienced GNS singers in the audience, so follow them if you're not sure. Follow them.
Someday it may happen that a victim must be found. I've got a little list of society offenders who might well be underground and who never would be missed, There's the people who make noises with their mouth while chewing gum, fat plumbers with their trousers low, revealing too much bum. And then there's all those teenagers that douse themselves with Lynx or impulse spray on body mist and other kinds of stinks. And aging aunts with hairy lips who insist on being kissed. Oh, look how much you've grown, Gipsy Sting. They never would be missed. They never would be missed. This is our list. The right-wing politician who denies the facts of life, the anti-scientist, I've got him on my list, and the idiots called terrorists who cause all kinds of strife, they never would be missed, I'm sure they won't be missed. The Republican contender who is really just a chump, the world would be much safer without that orange-crested lump. And what about the other one, the one from Arkansas? Well, it's nice to have a woman, but not her, she's such a bore. All our North Americans, why don't they just desist? They'd none of them be missed. He's on the list, he's on the list, and none of them be missed, and none of them be missed. And what about our Senate in that house upon the hill, the crossbench Bolshevist? Well, he's on Malcolm's list. And the others on the backbench, rubber stamping every bill. They never would be missed, I'm sure they won't be missed. There's the so-called human headline who is in the news again, and the redhead one who's famous for not much. Please explain. Rabid left-wing loonies visualizing love and light are equally as bonkers as the nutters on the right. And selfish libertarians, I think you get my gist. They'd none of them be missed. They'd none of them be missed. He's on the list. He's on the list. None of them be missed. None of them be missed. There's a grey-haired old pianist who teaches me to sing. Old. Perhaps he would be missed. And you people in the audience who love me all to bits. There's clipping. You're off my list. You're off my list, thank you. But not all concert goers are so easily let off. There's the ones who go to concerts and all they do is cough. And the ones who come with lollies, each one wrapped in cellophane, and spend an hour unwrapping one, then do it all again. And as for smart-ass lyricists whose singing does persist, yes, I'm on the list, and I doubt that I'll be missed. I've got another list. I've got another list of people who are even worse, who really give you hell, who never would be missed. They never would be missed. There's the people who will call you up each night at 6:30. They only want a moment of your time. I'm just calling from the government, I promise you I'm not trying to sell you anything. Anyway. Or the people who accost you as you're walking down the street and shove at you a questionnaire that takes hours to complete. Or robots answering telephones, they're as useful as a cyst. Let none of them be missed. Let none of them be missed. Volkswagen, whose emissions are not what they say they are. Die sind auf meiner Liste. Die sind auf meiner Liste. I read that wrong, see? And honest politicians or an odorless cigar. But none of them exist. So they're not on my list. And all those football players on the news and on TV. There must be more important things than Gary Ablett's knee. And many more important folk, I'm sure that you know who. The task of filling up the list I'd rather leave to you. And it really doesn't matter whom you put upon the list. They'd none of them be missed. They'd none of them be missed.